Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of the biggest cosmic mysteries of our time, a story that blends ancient enigmas with cutting-edge technology. I'm talking about the Buga Sphere. For those who aren't familiar, let's do a quick recap. Discovered decades ago in a remote, uncharted region, the Buga Sphere is a perfectly smooth, metallic orb of unknown origin. It's about the size of a bowling ball, weighs as much as a small car. It's completely seamless, shows no signs of manufacturing, and is made of an alloy that doesn't match any known element on Earth. For years, scientists have been baffled. They've tried everything to understand it, X-rays, drills, even particle accelerators, but the sphere remained impenetrable, inert. It just sat there, a silent, stubborn puzzle. It didn't emit any radiation, didn't have a magnetic field, and didn't react to heat or cold. It was the ultimate scientific dead end. All sorts of theories emerged. From it being a natural geological anomaly to a piece of lost ancient technology, or even an extraterrestrial probe. But without any data, were all just guesses. The Buga Sphere became a legend, a symbol of the universe's unanswered questions. But that all changed a few months ago. A new tool entered the scene. One with the power to tackle problems previously thought unsolvable, a quantum artificial intelligence system. A dedicated team of researchers decided to point this incredible computational power at the Buga Sphere. Their goal wasn't to physically crack it open, to decode it. They fed the quantum AI every scrap of data ever collected on the sphere, its density, its location, its atomic structure, everything. The AI began running trillions of simulations, looking for patterns that human analysts had missed, searching for a key to unlock its secrets. For weeks, the quantum AI crunched the numbers. The research team watched, waiting for a breakthrough. And then it happened. The AI didn't just find a pattern, it found a language. It turned out the sphere wasn't inert at all. It was communicating on a quantum level through subtle fluctuations in its atomic vibrations. These vibrations were so faint and complex that our conventional instruments could never have deciphered them. But the quantum AI could. It began to translate these vibrations into a recognizable format, something we could understand. The scientific community held its breath. What would the sphere say? Was it a message of peace? A star map? The secrets of the universe? The initial results were staggering. The AI decoded what appeared to be a vast historical archive. It was like finding a cosmic library card. The sphere contained detailed records of galactic events, star formations, and the evolution of countless worlds stretching back billions of years. It was a treasure trove of knowledge that would rewrite our understanding of the cosmos. Imagine a complete history of our galaxy stored inside this little sphere. Scientists were ecstatic. It was the greatest discovery in human history. They were ready to announce this incredible breakthrough to the world. But then, as the AI dug deeper into the data, the tone of the message began to change. The archive wasn't just a history book, it was also a warning. The sphere chronicled the rise and fall of countless advanced civilizations across the galaxy. It showed species that reached technological heights far beyond our own. They built Dyson spheres, mastered interstellar travel, and unlocked the secrets of energy. But the records showed a disturbing pattern. One by one, these civilizations vanished. They didn't fall to war or natural disasters. They just stopped. The sphere's data detailed how each civilization, upon reaching a certain technological and energetic threshold, would trigger a response from a previously unknown cosmic phenomenon. The AI labeled this phenomenon the Great Filter. But it's not a filter in the way we've theorized before, a challenge to overcome. According to the sphere's data, it's more like a universal immune system. The data suggests that the universe itself has a mechanism to prevent any single species from becoming the dominant or consuming too much energy. When a civilization's energy signature becomes too powerful, it trips a wire. The sphere's message describes this filter not as a malevolent force, but as a fundamental law of physics, as inevitable as gravity. It's a balancing act on a cosmic scale. The translation became chilling. The sphere described the process in cold, clinical detail. Once a civilization is flagged, a filter activates. It doesn't send an invasion fleet or a giant asteroid. Instead, it subtly manipulates the fundamental constants of physics within that civilization's local star system. The speed of light might shift by a fraction of a percent. The strong nuclear force might weaken just enough to make fusion unstable. These changes would be so subtle at first, they'd be undetectable. But over a short period, would cascade, leading to the complete and total collapse of that civilization's technology, environment, and ultimately its existence. Everything would just unravel. And here's the part that has scientists deeply concerned. The final section of the Buga Sphere's message wasn't historical. It was a live status update. The Quantum AI's translation revealed that the sphere is not just an archive, it's a monitor, a sentinel. And its final decoded message was a simple, terrifying alert. Subject civilization, humanity. Status approaching threshold. Our rapid technological advancement, our growing energy consumption, our signals broadcasting out into the cosmos, it's all been adding up. We haven't just been exploring the universe, we've been announcing our presence, and our energy signature is getting louder and louder. According to the sphere's data, we are dangerously close to tripping that wire. The very quantum AI that decoded the message is, ironically, an example of the kind of technological leap that pushes us closer to the limit. We thought we were unlocking the secrets of the universe, but we may have just read our own fate. The discovery of the Buga Sphere wasn't a gift, it was a final warning. The sphere itself is likely a piece of technology from a long-dead civilization. A final message in a bottle sent out in the hopes that someone else might be able to avoid their fate. So, what happens now? That's the terrifying trillion-dollar question. The information has been kept under wraps by a small group of international scientists and leaders. How do you tell the world that our progress is leading us to our own undoing? Do we halt technological development? Do we try to mask our energy signature? Is that even possible? This isn't a problem you can solve with a treaty or a new invention. It's a confrontation with the fundamental rules of the cosmos. The Buga Sphere mystery has been solved, but the solution is far more frightening than the enigma ever was. It tells us we are not alone in the universe, but that might be the worst news we could have ever received. Thanks for watching. This is a heavy topic, and it really makes you think about our place in the universe. What do you think we should do? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoy exploring these big questions, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. Stay curious.